4, 3, 2, 1. This is Deducter bringing you set 3 of KT Rolster vs STX. So STX already up 2-1, taking out Flash even here. So KT's chance is not looking too good. For this set, we have Crazy Hydra as the yellow Zerg at the 12 o'clock position versus the red Zerg. That is Crazy Hydra, by the way. So Crazy Hydra versus Modesty, who is the red Zerg at the 6 o'clock position. Crazy Hydra, I haven't seen him play for KT for some time. Not the best of Zerg players, not to be confused with Hydra. On the other hand, Modesty, also not the best of players, I have to feel. So this is ZVZ, of course, on the map alternative, it looks like. In fact, I am not too familiar with the stats of Modesty. I just vaguely remember he is sort of a mediocre-ish Zerg player. I mean, I know I say mediocre-ish player over and over again, but the truth is, in the Pro League, not everybody can be a superstar. That is not to take anything away from these pro gamers. In fact, many of them can deliver very entertaining games when they want to. Or on occasion, maybe they always want to deliver an entertaining game. Regardless, Modesty actually is a decent player. He is a Zerg vs. Zerg specialist, 60% over 40-something games, so he is clearly capable. I do not know what that is saying. It looks like some sort of map or something. Anyway, Gas first here coming out for Crazy Hydra. He hasn't even put down his pool, so this is, he really wants tech some sort. I imagine he is going for his mealless fast, and it looks like 12 hatch here coming out, 12 pool coming out here from Modesty. So Modesty has gone for the 12 pool, but with slightly later gas, which is actually more standard, whereas Crazy Hydra has gone for 12 pool also, but he's gone for his gas faster. I imagine that means he wants to really get up his Air Force ASAP. He's probably timed it such that as soon as he gets 100 gas, he's going to be able to morph his lair. Looks like Modesty is going to put down expansion. Crazy Hydra has his Overlord in the main now. Both players have their Overlords in the main, and Crazy Hydra, I think, suspects something. He is going to try to take a look at the natural. No, he's just paused that Overlord there a bit. I think he would be wise to at least check out the natural. Always smart to do that, and dangerous not to do that. Layer going down here for Modesty, and the hatchery at the natural is still morphing. Crazy Hydra is also getting his layer. He has not gotten an additional production building. Neither player has morphed any sort of Zerglings. I'm not sure whether I agree with this type of decision. It looks like a second hatchery may very well go down in the main here for Crazy Hydra. So the advantage that Modesty will have is that you'll have a second base that is somewhat more exposed, but it will be able to get more gas. So Modesty will take the aerial advantage in the long run as long as he can maintain his control over his natural. Crazy Hydra, though, has a safer second production building, but he will not be able to mine gas from it. He also put it down somewhat later. So Modesty has taken, I feel, the economic advantage at this point. The only thing that Crazy Hydra may potentially have is maybe a slight tech lead, which I just don't think he'll be able to translate that into anything useful. It's not like Modesty started his tech too much later. So you can see now Modesty putting down his Spire, only some little bit behind, whereas Crazy Hydra's hatchery is significantly behind, and not in the natural. Crazy Hydra does see what's going on there, though at the natural, Zerglings are coming out from Modesty, so Modesty has the advantage at this point. As long as he can hold out for a bit, he should be fine, and really Crazy Hydra will have to do something to do well in this game here. Perhaps he has something, perhaps he spent all his time practicing his Mutamicro when he was not featured in any of the KT series. This is why he's brought out in this game, to demonstrate that he knows how to micro his Mulus, Sunken being morphed there at the front. So that is going to help Modesty defend. Obviously, he needs to hold on to that hatchery. If he loses it, it is GG. But the longer he can mine gas from there, which he is already doing, the better off he'll be. Crazy Hydra has Zerglings. They don't even have speed. He does need speed on his Zerglings if he wants to use them offensively. He's not quite mining gas from there, Modesty rather. He's mining minerals, but his Deducter is morphing, so he will soon be able to mine gas. And now the Mulus are coming out here from Crazy Hydra. The Zergspire here is almost finished for Modesty. He is going to be able to morph his Mulus. I just don't know what Crazy Hydra will be able to do. Modesty mining gas from his natural. Crazy Hydra will be outnumbered soon enough in terms of his Air Force. Crazy Hydra may be able to build a few more Zerglings because with all the drones of Modesty being converted into air units, whether it's a combination of Scourge and Mulus, perhaps he will be a bit more Zergling-like. Scourge running into another Scourge and a Mulus, and these Mulus of Crazy Hydras need to pick off the injured Mulus, but now it's that Crazy Hydra trying to exploit his early tech advantage a bit, picking off a drone. That's something, but not quite going to be enough. Crazy Hydra again engaging his Mulus, forcing a battle here. I'm not sure whether that is wise. He's also split off a secondary force here. And Crazy Hydra going to come in with Scourge. Modesty seems a bit unprepared for this sort of very aggressive play from Crazy Hydra. That's an air battle here, but I don't think Crazy Hydra is going to be able to take it. Modesty looks like is going to come out on ahead. He's got more Mulus under the cloud, and Crazy Hydra losing all his Mulus. This is going to be GG, Crazy Hydra. Crazy Hydra not looking too pleased with himself, and STX is set to roll KT Rolster over on day 2, getting revenge, as it were, for day 1. KT Rolster not doing a very good job at all today, and now I don't know why Crazy Hydra, I guess he had no choice but to force the battle, and now he's going to lose. GG coming from Crazy Hydra. He had no choice. I mean, he knows that Modesty will sooner or later have a better advantage, and he was hoping that his better micro would prevail. Unfortunately, that was not to be, and now STXO is in prime position to 4-0 KT and avenge their defeat from yesterday, going on to the next set.